200 million. Marry me.
What do you mean? Evelyn, you are engaged to my brother.
I am calling it off.
Fight again. Marry me to spite him, to disgust him, and annoy me.
I am serious.
You're adults. When facing issues, you should talk it out, not break up impulsively.
Our differences are irreconcilable.
Did Ryan bully you?
No.
He crossed the line.
I shouldn't have done that. From now on.
Let's call off the engagement.
What? Just because I gave someone a flower, you want to break off the engagement?
It wasn't just a flower, it was the last straw.
Are you still upset? Because I helped Lila a few times? She has nothing here, all on her own. You have everything. Why bother with her?
Right, Lila has nothing. Her life is tragic, no one to protect her. So you break up with me, so you can be free to be her savior.
I promise. Lila and I never crossed the line. Never did anything inappropriate.
Ryan, for 2 years, whenever Lila calls, you always choose to leave me for her. No matter what you feel for Lila Chase, what I've got is already broken.
Our families are old friends. Our interests are tied together. You want to break it off. Have you thought of the consequences?
If not for collaboration, I wouldn't come to this aloof, unapproachable man.
You want to use me to cut ties with Ryan. Give me a reason to agree.
Come on, I know. Grandpa Landon is pushing you to marry. If we get married, our engagement stays. You get Grandpa off your back. And it won't affect the project between us. Once the project launches, we get a divorce. 3 or 4 years at most. And you get 200 million. 3 birds with 1 stone.
I have the final say, ... in my own marriage.
He is really a tough nut. Impossible to crack. 210 million? 220 million? 230 million? 0.2? Oh? 231.5 million?
Why'd you stop?
Without alerting my father. This is all I can afford.
If I say no, what's your next move?
I am not throwing a fit. No matter what, I will marry Ryan.
You came to me. Certain I'd help you.
We've known each other since childhood, but we're not close. And in your eyes, I'm just a spoiled rich girl. Even so, for every birthday and anniversary, you were always there. If you couldn't make it, you'd still send a gift. Even though it was always just some generic jewelry. So, I bet you're thoughtful and see the big picture. And
What else?
And maybe just a little, like a brother to a sister. My mistake. If you won't help, then I'll have to call off the engagement. My decision will definitely affect you and the company. I apologize in advance. About compensation, it is not up to me. I'll have to discuss it with my father. The Sinclair family will take full responsibility. Sorry.
I agree.
Then,
Leave everything to me.
aren't you going to ask why I have to call it off?
It is done. Why bother with the why? Fixing it is the priority.
Do we need a contract?
No need. There's cameras.
My father says you are responsible. And keep your word. I trust him. Can I make a request?
Go ahead.
It is fine if you don't like me. But you can't be mean to me.
What counts as mean?
I don't know. I just can't stand being mistreated.
Mr. Landon, everyone's in the conference room.
I'll get going.
She's definitely spoiled. She really knows how to push her luck.
Okay, sure. I'll have Wendy confirm with you later. Sure, no problem. I'll email you. Okay, let me note that down.
Sure.
Hold on. Alright, got it. No problem. See you tomorrow.
All set with your trip.
Yeah, all set.
I brought you your favorite hazelnut oat milk. It is warming in the kitchen. I'll get it for you.
No need. I'll get it myself. You should head home and rest.
I mean, what I said? I don't agree to break up.
Right. Let's part amicably.
Are you still upset about me and Lila? After she graduates, she'll get back on track. I'll keep my distance then, okay?
Planning the future is pointless. At the end of the day, it is our problem.
What's my problem? Tell me. I'll change.
Then think it over. Maybe you never liked me.
Why are you so jealous? If I don't like you, then who else could I like? Alright? Let's drop this for now. You've got a long flight tomorrow. Get some rest tonight. Just treat these months as a trip. Relax and clear your mind. When you return, Lila will be back to her life. By then, this won't be an issue. We'll talk it out then.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, sweetie. You are not even in the country, but you are making big moves. You got married and didn't tell me.
Just some Harbor City tabloid gossip.
The Sinclair-Landon alliance has been front-page news for 3 whole days. It is in the legitimate papers. If Ryan hadn't trended today because of his popularity, I wouldn't even know you were getting married.
That scammer Henry Landon took my money, did nothing.
Who is this?
Your creditor.
What is up in the middle of the night, my creditor?
No. The news of my marriage to Ryan is already front-page news, don't you know?
Now I know.
What about what you promised me?
What's the rush?
It is urgent. Mr. Landon, I am flying back the day after tomorrow. I promised my dad I'd go to Capital City.
Then come on over.
Grandpa Landon dotes on me like a granddaughter. If I tell him about the annulment, he'll be so heartbroken. I thought Henry would fix this. It's been 4 months. He hasn't done a thing.
Don't be scared. I promised you, and I keep my word.
You'd better not let me down, or I swear I'll make you pay.
Sure. Can't wait to see you try.
Please, Henry. You're the only one who can help me. I really can't marry Ryan.
Get some rest. Come home safely.
Okay. Good night. Henry, you won't lie to me, will you?
Ryan will join Meridian Holdings too. Actually, I'd rather he find a proper girl who can take care of him. That Sinclair girl is spoiled rotten by chance. She's always running around with a camera, not like a proper heiress.
Don't worry. Doesn't Ryan often praise Miss Sinclair as a famous photographer?
Ryan's just being polite. Photographer sounds nice, but really, it is a disreputable job.
Miss Sinclair is young. She is still finding herself. Once she marries, she'll settle down.
After marriage, I hope she can tone down her wild side, settle down, and live well with Ryan.
Aunt Grace.
Oh, Eve, you're here. Come on in.
Eve's here. Let Grandpa see. Did you get a tan in Africa?
Check me out. Did I get tanned? Oh no, I did.
Don't worry. Drink more soy milk.
Sounds good.
No thanks. I think I look good with a tan.
Hey. Why didn't Ryan come back with you? Didn't he pick you up?
He is busy. Uncle Clark picking me up is the same.
What's going on? Sir, there's a rumour just out. Not sure if it's true. But please don't get upset.
Henry finally made his move.
Charles, Evelyn, this must be a misunderstanding. We all watched Ryan grow up. I promise. He would never cheat on you.
Charles, Ryan's done a terrible thing. I won't defend him. He'll apologize to you. As for the wedding, don't mind me. It is all up to Eve.
Grandpa, you said it is my call. Anyway, you have other fine grandchildren. Can I marry Henry instead?
Auntie knows you're hurt, but there must be a misunderstanding. Anyway, Ryan deserves a chance to explain. You can't just change the engagement.
This is a lifelong decision. Think it through. Don't act on impulse.
Grandpa, I am serious, but I don't know if Henry will agree.
I agree.
Henry, why are you going along with this? This is ridiculous.
Mr. Landon, we're accomplices now. The rest is up to you.
These tabloids are all just rumors. Get the trending topics taken down. Then, as Meridian CEO, issue a warning statement.
So many eyes are on us. News isn't something you can just bury. Henry, in front of Uncle Charles, tell us. What you found?
The media was silenced before we could act. There are powerful forces at play.
Henry, what's Ryan's relationship with Miss Chase?
From our findings, Miss Chase was a registered abductee. She and Ryan met during his disappearance. They reconnected a few years back. As for how close they are, only Ryan can answer that.
Did Ryan get honey-trapped?
Aunt Grace, there is no proof of this. Let's not slander the girl just yet.
We don't know what other evidence the reporters have. If we rush to clarify, and they release more intimate photos of Ryan and Lila, it will deal a heavier blow to both families.
Charles, what do you think of the kid's decision?
For a relationship to last, they need to be compatible. Henry is 8 years older, and his personality was always dull and boring. He wasn't popular, and had few friends. Now, he's always buried in work. With Eve, they probably have nothing in common.
Right. Henry is reserved and steady, but I've spoiled Eve rotten. She was a wild child. And now she's always traveling with her camera. No one can control her. I'm worried. They won't get along.
Uncle Charles, Evelyn is like a sister to me. With loved ones, she's a bit moody. To me, it's dependence and trust, which isn't a bad thing. Our jobs, personalities, and hobbies are all different. But I believe this won't stop me from loving her. I promise you, after marriage, Evelyn will always do what she loves.
All right. Who would have thought these two would end up together?
Grandpa, why do you say that?
When you were born, it was originally you and Henry betrothed, but we thought Henry is 8 years older. You two wouldn't get along, so we changed it to Ryan.
I knew it. Evelyn and Henry's names sound so interesting. Did you pick them on purpose?
Yes. Henry's grandma and Eve's grandma picked them together.
Evelyn, Henry. Meaning today is a beautiful moment.
They're couple names.
We need a photo for the announcement. You are the pro. Your turn.
Piece of cake.
Something feels missing.
Mr. London says, spring is here. Let's make the most of it.
After the announcement, Meridian and Unity's stocks soared to new heights. $2 billion well spent.
If only the divorce could be this perfect. You handle it, won't you?
Evelyn, if you keep talking about divorce and let everyone know we're a fake couple, then I don't see why I should play along.
Got it.
Our marriage means Meridian and Unity are officially allied. I must appear with him in public as a loving, harmonious couple. I was thoughtless just now.
I wasn't trying to be mean.
Lila, make yourself at home. If you need anything, just tell the hotel manager. He'll get it for you. About the internet stuff, I'll clean it up ASAP. About the crew, I'll cover the damages. Don't worry.
You are hurt. Aren't you going to treat it?
It is nothing. Don't worry. I'll handle it at home. Get some rest. I'll get going.
What's with that look? Something to say? Just say it.
Mr. Ryan, you brought Miss Chase to our hotel. It is not appropriate.
Why isn't it appropriate?
Given your relationship, online rumors say, and the Sinclairs? Well, see for yourself.
Hello?
The news online. It is fake, right? How could you be with my brother?
It is true. Ryan, one of life's lessons is that when you choose, you must also choose to bear the consequences.
Just listen to me.
That's it.
Sir, Ryan's back. He is causing a scene. The elder is furious. He is being punished.
I'm heading back.
Grandpa Landon is merciless. One king strike is never held back.
Regret it. Regret it now. Then live with it. With me.
No take-backs.
I'll drop you off at Uncle Charles's.
Harry, you must have found a solution. You are here to help me, aren't you?
Ryan, I can't help you.
Henry, you can help me! Grandpa listens to you. Please talk to him. Explain to Eve. Explain to Eve. Explain. Apologize to Uncle Charles.
We're married.
It means nothing. She's just mad at me. There's no love between you. You can just get a divorce later. Henry, I know you did this for the company. You have no feelings for Eve. I know you did this for me. And sacrifice your marriage. For me, right? Henry, help me out. Just help yourself, okay?
What about Lila? The news is everywhere. Aren't you going to explain?
Lila! We're just friends. I'll clear up the misunderstanding. Harry, I'll praise you a statement for me. It is not what you think. She was being harassed. I helped her. It was just a friendly hug of comfort.
That is what everyone sees. I can get someone to clear this up. But think it through. If you choose to cut ties with Lila today, her acting career is over. By then, you'll be the Sinclair son-in-law. If Lila comes to you, will you help her? Lila or Evelyn, you have to choose. You can only be loyal to one. Your choice. I see.
Henry, Lila helped me as a kid. She didn't get here easily. I can't abandon her.
I don't really get it, but you don't have to explain why you did this.
Henry, take care of Eve for me.
Now that you're awake, face the reality. What I know, what happens with her, it's none of your concern.
Nice, right?
You look great together.
Of course, you two are perfect.
Dad, I think I'll go back to Harbor City with you.
So soon. You just got married.
Yeah.
Shouldn't this be the time to grow closer? Wait a bit longer. Take it slow.
Okay. So beautiful.
So lovely. Just like father, like daughter. All right. Eve, remember when you were little, what did I always tell you? Money is easy. True love is rare. If someone's kind, we must repay the favor. Right? But now, I must tell you something else. Hearts change fast. Now doesn't mean forever. Remember, if one day you find the people around you changed, they've become not as kind to you as before, remember 3 don'ts. First, don't be held back by the past. Second, don't hope for future changes. It's all in vain. Third, and most importantly, never doubt or blame yourself. Just cut ties when it's time. You're my daughter. You have the right to be free. Remember, never let yourself be wronged. We'll always have your back.
Don't worry, Dad. Your daughter is never one to be messed with.
Henry isn't the warmest person. If he seems distant, just tell him what you want. Don't keep it inside. He's a responsible man. He'll change for you. And between spouses, communication is key.
Right. So speak up if something's wrong. Don't keep it inside. Whether he's sincere, whether he's honest, that's his problem. You just need to answer to yourself.
Okay, don't worry. Aunt Julia, I'll get along with Henry.
Good. You did what you could. What happens now doesn't matter. Remember, your father and I are your support and your safe haven. We just want you to be happy.
Be happy.
Henry Landon, get back here now.
Need me to stay?
Sir,
What's wrong?
Miss Sinclair wants rose tea. We don't have any. Since it's cold outside, I specially prepared some jujube flower tea. I might have said too much. Now she's upset.
Miss Sinclair, your rose tea. Where are the roses? I made you some brown sugar tea. It warms you up. Perfect for this weather. Please try it.
Never mind. Just get me a glass of water.
What about this?
Pour it out.
That is wasteful. The Landons have a rule. No wasting food.
Yes, I'm not satisfied. So you're fired.
You! How can you just fire me like that? That's bullying!
Sir, can't I?
Go to Mr. Andrews, collect your pay and severance. Don't come back tomorrow.
Sir,
Wrong address. Ignored her request. Made decisions. Disobeyed orders. It is her first day here. You made 4 mistakes. Firing you is justified. What? Need to scold me again to feel better?
What did you put in the water?
Probiotics.
Didn't expect he'd remember this habit.
Mr. and Mrs. Landon, your rooms are ready.
Mrs. Clark worked at the mansion for years. You just called and had her transferred.
Then wait for Grandpa to pick someone for you? You take the master. I'll take the guest room.
Sorry, Henry. It wasn't all my fault, but I am feeling generous. I forgive you.
Sure.
Good girl. Good night.
PFFT, who is he calling a kid?
Oh, Mrs. Clark, where did this kitten come from? So cute.
I had her before. If you don't like her, I'll take her back.
I love her. Keep her. I'll take care of her. So pretty. She has blue eyes too.
Mrs. Landon, feed her a little. She'll warm up to you in no time.
Okay. Want some. I'm so well behaved. What is her name?
No name.
Then what do you call her? Kitty!
Cat.
Mrs. Landon, why don't you name her?
Let's call her Bluebell. Like the flower. Okay. Bluebell. What are you doing here?
Mrs. Landon, this is my home.
His trip was a bit long. I've been alone for a while. I almost forgot I'm married.
I mean, you're back.
Do you know what time it is?
1:23.
Why not do this during the day?
I sleep then.
I sleep then. Then what do you do at night?
Edit photos.
Go to bed.
Oh.
Don't think you can sneak into the study. If I catch you once. Every night after midnight. No power, no Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Phone.
No.
I won't repeat myself. Monday to Friday, I leave at 8 a.m. Weekends, 2 hours later. If you don't get it back before I leave, I'll take it to the office.
Henry Landon! You're impossible!
He has been keeping me from sleeping in. Isn't that just too much?
Wow, Mr. Landon is a doting husband. That is unexpected.
Try taking my phone.
I am single. What else am I gonna do? You have a husband. Why play on your phone? Play with him. No way. Mr. Landon is a total catch. You haven't had him yet. What a waste.
It is raining. There might be thunder. I am going to bed.
Don't be afraid. Mommy counts to 100. Then the police and doctors will come save us. 3, 4.
Mommy, wake up.
Why are you back early? Take off your wet clothes. Don't catch a cold.
Get some rest. I'll go upstairs.
Henry.
I'll check the windows and doors.
I closed them all.
Want me to stay?
I am scared. Yet you asked.
such a princess.
I am.
So what?
You're so mean to me.
Like what?
You are just mean.
It is late. Let's sleep. Little one, wedding rings go on the left hand.
How was I supposed to know? Good night, Henry.
Henry, do you have a thing for blue?
What do you mean?
Blue cat eyes, blue watch face, blue wedding ring.
Just a coincidence.
No wonder he never mentioned my blue eyes.
Oh no, I forgot to tell him. I am going out.
Morning, Henry.
Morning.
June is the peak season for blue tears. I am heading to Lake County to shoot some footage. My flight's at 10.
When did you decide this?
If I said just now, would you believe me?
I believe you, but that doesn't mean I am a fool.
I'm sorry. From now on, I'll let you know my plans.
Check in when you land. Send me the hotel address.
Sure thing.
Springbird Lane is so cute. They look like couple avatars. Mr. Landon sure knows marketing. He never checks my updates. Why ask for my location then?
Where are you?
Lime Bay, right side beach, by the biggest rock.
Okay.
You coming over? I don't wait long, just 10 minutes. Even if you're Mr. Landon, I won't make an exception.
No need. Evelyn, turn around.
What brings you here?
Had a meeting in Riverside.
How did you find me? Don't tell me you installed a tracker on my phone.
First, I don't have the habit of invading privacy. Second, your post an hour ago had the landmark here.
You saw my post.
Why never like it?
Not in the habit.
Then start now. Start with my pose.
That much.
I am vain. Few legs hurt my pride.
Fine. Noted.
Henry, this scar is all your fault.
I am 18 today. Does that mean I can try Dad's cigarettes?
Evelyn, looking for a spanking.
Well, Henry,
Next time you hurt yourself, no need to tell Uncle Charles. I'll spank you first.
Mrs. Landon, Mr. Landon. Mrs. Landon, which floor are you on? I'll take Mr. Landon's luggage out for you.
Second floor. I am a bit bored with my room. If there are any other rooms available, could I switch?
I just saw the front desk has a full sign. If you'd like to change, I can check nearby hotels.
Oh, never mind. Limited options. Mr. Landon, make do. I sleep like an angel. You can sleep tight.
Henry, there's a spark dance tomorrow. I want to watch it before heading home.
I'll stay with you.
Won't it affect work?
Don't worry. Move tomorrow's meeting online. Email me the report for discussion. No candy before bed.
It is a sleep aid prescribed by my doctor.
It is bad for you. Drug addiction. It's hard to kick.
You won't let me take melatonin. I can't sleep. You are responsible. I want a story.
A cute little bear took a bath, put on his pajamas, snuggled into his warm bed, and got ready to sleep.
A kid's story. So childish. Not for me. Pick another.
That's all I got. He closed his eyes. Lay on his left, then his right, then on his back. How strange. Why can't I sleep today? Little bear couldn't sleep. He sat up and saw the moon outside. Oh, I see. The curtains are open. Too bright.
Good night.
Evelyn.
Why are you hugging me? I trusted you, so I shared the bed.
You sleep well.
When I sleep alone, I am fine.
If only there were fireworks.
Thanks, Henry.
Just some fireworks. So happy.
You don't get us girls.
I posted a video. Remember to like it.
What did you post?
The video I just took. I showed it to you.
Like it yourself.
Aren't you afraid I'll find all the secrets hidden in your phone?
Be my guest. You just took my phone. Weren't you brave? Why nervous now?
That's because I'm so kind and lovely, afraid my sleeping posture might disturb you.
Go to sleep.
Henry, wake me up early tomorrow. Don't miss the flight.
We leave when you're rested. When I arrive, the plane departs.
Fridge magnets, trinkets, a collar. This is for Bluebell. Mrs. Shaw, this is for your granddaughter.
Thank you, Mrs. Landon. My little one will love this. I'll get back to work.
Sure. Bluebell.
That is it, Bluebell. Take the candy from the bad guy, but leave the bomb.
That is how you train her.
Yeah. If you help me hang this wind chime, I might consider putting in a good word for you.
You remembered.
Your name has so many strokes. Why don't you have a nickname? I am smarter. At 3, I picked an easy nickname.
First time. First time you gave me something.
I think love is mutual. To get something, you must give first. All right. Later today, I have to help Chloe shoot the jewelry AD. She's tied up and can't make it.
Need a ride?
No need. Didn't you get me a driver?
Looks like she doesn't know who the brand is.
Confirmed. Mr. Landon is coming. His afternoon and evening are free.
Then later, can I ask him out to dinner? But what excuse should I use?
Didn't they just announce their engagement?
You wouldn't know. Mr. Landon's marriage. is to cover for Ryan's mess. It is a business marriage. No feelings involved.
They just got a new photographer. Sacrifice a little assistant for a chance to meet a bigger fish.
Exactly.
What are you doing? Did you do this on purpose? Do you have any idea how much this dress costs? I didn't do it. I didn't touch you, Miss Sinclair. It wasn't me.
Don't be afraid. Check if you are hurt first.
Miss Sinclair, I didn't even mind an unknown rookie photographer taking my photos. How dare you put your assistant up to ruining my dress? What on earth are you two up to?
She is coming for me.
I didn't do it. You did it yourself. Are you saying I'd risk my career? Ruin my brand partnerships just to frame a lonely assistant like you?
Exactly. There are no cameras here, so you won't leave any evidence. That is why you dare to frame her.
Mrs. Sinclair, I really didn't do it.
Alright, don't be scared. Chloe left this shoot in my hands. Do you think I let you get bullied? Go take a break. Get me someone in charge.
What a show-off.
Uncle Clark, I want Sophie Young to lose half her endorsements, except Cupid's crown.
Mr. Landon!
Mr. Landon.
So Sophie's real target is Henry Landon. Mr. Landon. Can you do it in 5 minutes?
Of course, Miss Sinclair. Your timer starts now.
What's going on?
Well, during the shoot, Sunbeam's assistant accidentally damaged the borrowed ES control gun.
That is it. Just handle it per protocol.
But Tim won't admit it, and the photographer is covering for him, saying Sophie framed her assistant.
Mr. Lennon, It was my mistake. I'll cover the cost for the dress. But I hope Sunbeam gives me an explanation.
We've given Sunbeam Studio our full trust. Even when they swapped in some random assistant, we still showed respect. Not only did they mess up, they're blaming us.
If I recall correctly, this random photographer last shot the world's first Triple Crown of acting winner, Julianne, for her 40-year career.
Last time for Lucy, I got Julianne's autograph. She must have told Henry.
He shot Julianne, but can't shoot you.
Mr. Landon knows this photographer, and they seem close.
To photograph Julianne on a major holiday is a top photographer's privilege. No one told us this photographer is so amazing.
Wow, 36th HMPA Gold Award winner.
Wow, 37th HMPA Bronze Award winner.
Oh my god, 41st International Photography Competition.
Oh my god, endless list of awards and portfolios.
Henry, this is your place.
Technically, it is community property. Yours too.
She is Evelyn Sinclair, the Sinclair heiress and Henry's wife.
Mrs. Landon.
James.
I'll follow up on this. You'll get a satisfying answer.
Mr. Warren, our decision is to terminate Sophie Young's contract. Legal will follow up with your company.
Mr. Lewis.
By tomorrow, I want Tim's work injury compensation.
Miss Sinclair, I know you're powerful. I can't afford to cross you. But you can't use your power to protect your own.
I said it wasn't me. I am not covering for her. I saw it too. She didn't touch you.
You're lying.
Are you saying I am framing you? Miss Sloan, coveting another's husband is no good habit.
James.
Yes, Mr. Landon.
Add 2 more bodyguards.
Understood. I'll arrange it now. Your safety is guaranteed.
Sophie, I've loved you for 5 years. When you first debuted, you had only 50 fans. I voted for you day and night, boosted your stats, learned editing, just to make your numbers look good, so you'd get more gigs and ads. Then your career took off. I was the happiest. I wanted you to be a star. You worked so hard, so dedicated. I thought your efforts deserved to be seen. I learned photography for you. I used to dream that one day I'd be a famous photographer. After shooting you, I could proudly tell you, I'm your fan. I've loved you for years. But that day will never come. I won't regret anything I did for you. But I won't love you anymore.
Thank you. Go get some rest.
Mr. Landon, may I ask you something? Why did you pick me as the spokesperson? Back then, I couldn't bring any
real economic benefits. Right.
My wife said, for any industry to thrive, it needs a constant flow of fresh blood. So, we must be willing to give young talents a chance. Let them stand on the stage. I checked your background. You're competent and of good character. The reason I picked you was to give a young talent a chance. That's all. Still mad.
Nice work at the gym. Your muscles look great. Henry, how do you remember what I said to Grandpa?
I am not that old yet.
Henry, you came all the way to see an old man like me. Drop everything tonight. Let's have dinner together.
Don't worry, Dad. It is all set.
Grandpa, I also took time to come see you and have dinner with your favorite student.
Hey, Eve, this time of year, you'd be at the HPMA. Why aren't you competing?
For any industry to thrive, it needs fresh blood. So don't be stingy. Give young talents a chance to shine on the big stage. Me? I don't need awards to prove myself. One more would just be extra. Let the young ones have a chance.
Wow, our Eve really knows how to be generous.
Of course, my past wins were all thanks to the kindness of seniors.
It has been 7 months. I miss you so much. If you hadn't come back, we'd have to wait till I return from Harbor City. You have to have a drink with me tonight. Listen to this. That rival bar, while I was away, stole our top money maker. That was a cash cow I spent months grooming.
That's so low. What do we do?
New here? You stay. The rest of you, go.
Chloe, let me pour you and Evelyn a drink.
What's your name? How old are you? What's your sign?
I am Justin 19, Gemini.
Alright, stop teasing him. Relax, relax. I am a proper boss. And this is a pro per bar. Alright, you're done here. Go back to work. Remember, protect yourself. We sell talent, not bodies. Come on, congratulations. Happy marriage. Is Henry treating you well?
Yeah. Really better than I expected.
Then just keep it that way. Anyway, Mr. Landon seems to be interested in you.
Do you think Dad loves Aunt Yvonne?
Of course. Uncle Charles is the perfect man.
Yeah, he loves Aunt Yvonne. What about Mom? He loves Mom too. Onse.
That's reality.
To me, love is one and only bearing my mark, comma, ... It is mine alone. Till the end.
Now I get it. Why even though we learned photography together, I still can't match your level.
Because you don't care for fame.
You're the true artist. बहुत भी artists spend their lives chasing their own pursuit of perfection.
Anyway, that is the love I want. Do you think Henry can give it to me?
Relax. Love later. Anyway, a guy like Harry, sleeping with him is a win-win. Hey, listen. My top sales guy got poached. He was modeled after Henry. Aloof, sophisticated, and stoic type. Wasted so much on him. Damn it. How dare he betray me? He even took away my rich clients.
Oh, come on, out with the old, in with the new.
Handsome guys are rare, good-looking, distinctive, and not vain. Hard to find.
Hard.
Oh, my dear, stop drinking.
Cheapskate, not original.
Stop drinking.
He's a gem. A top sales prospect.
Sign him up.
No, I don't like your type. You go for him. I don't like him. Your husband. My husband.
Mr. Landon.
I am taking Evelyn home. My assistant's outside. He'll drive you home.
Okay. Well, Mr. Landon, I own this bar. We have proper security. Eve is safe. Here.
You two grew up together. With you by her side, I have nothing to worry about. Evelyn doesn't have many friends her age here. If you're not busy, please visit Clearwater Estate.
Sure.
Sign him.
Easy. Stay still.
What's your name? How old are you? What's your sign?
Look at me.
Got it?
Third time. Didn't I tell you not to kiss strangers?
I didn't kiss randomly. I only kiss handsome guys.
Kiss the sleeping beauty, and she wakes up.
Girls shouldn't kiss just anyone.
No. I didn't kiss randomly. Only handsome guys, not the ugly ones.
You can't kiss handsome guys either.
Henry, I've already had candy today. Can have yours tomorrow. Mommy said my things I can give them away. Next time we meet you give me a bigger one.
Stay still.
Kiss me then.
Kiss. Who?
Me.
Who said I wanted to?
I could tell. Wrong. Fine. I wanted to kiss you.
You are a little schemer, aren't you?
Henry.
Which Henry?
My Henry.
Your clothes are inside. Don't soak too long. If you don't come out, I am coming in. Got it.
Sleep.
Okay.
Henry, I am meeting Chloe for breakfast. I am off.
Babe, time to go home. You've been coming home late. If you don't go, I am afraid your husband will get mad at me.
Oh, it is still early. Let's chat more.
Early? It'll be 10 by the time you get home.
You don't want me.
No, it's not that. You should act like a married woman. What's wrong? Fight with Henry?
No. Fine. I should head back. Let's go.
What's coming will come.
These days, you're avoiding me.
No, I'm not. Chloe's moving to Metropolis. I'll miss her.
Good. Come here.
About what?
About you kissing me twice.
You mean the day I drank? I was drunk. I don't remember.
I asked Mr. Lewis. When you're drunk, you don't black out. Since you remember, shouldn't you explain?
Puberty. Girls have hormonal surges. They get curious and impulsive. I am at that age. It is normal.
Is it? Come here.
Fine. I'm an adult. It's normal to have needs.
Me.
You are the only man here. Who else?
You mean... break the deal and make it real? Since you don't mean it, you want me to be your sex partner?
You don't want to?
Yeah.
Why? Am I not pretty enough?
Do I have to be attracted? To every pretty girl.
I am different. I am stunning.
Really? It is a man's instinct. It is normal.
Hypocrite. Fine, don't do it. What are you doing?
We're not done yet.
What's not done?
You kissed me. Just let it go.
So, what do you want? Want to kiss me back?
Sure.
Then kiss me. Hurry up.
Fine, don't do it.
Ryan kissed you too.
If you mind, then... You still only one.
So annoying.
Madam Drake, need backup.
Come on, baby.
I have a friend who's been having some trouble. He's really upset and doesn't know what to do.
That's all you got? What's up? Afraid the FBI's listening?
Well, my friend only gave me that much. Tell me, what should I tell my friend to do?
Fine. What is your friend worried about?
He's been having some trouble. He wants to know the answer before deciding to act. But the answer is uncertain now and hard to verify. So he doesn't know what to do.
Then, have your friend answer 3 questions.
What 3 questions?
First, does he want to do it? Second, does he know the worst case scenario? Third, can he handle the worst outcome and take responsibility?
He wants to. He knows. He can.
There you go! Since you can handle the worst, then don't be afraid to do it.
Chloe's right.
What's up? You got nothing better to do?
Well,
You're suddenly caring about others. How's it going with Mr. Landon?
Well, he's
On a business trip.
Oh, no wonder. The princess is hesitating. Turns out you miss him so much that a day feels like years.
Oh, I am hanging up.
go on.
So annoying.
Henry.
Delete!
Vanguard Tourism messaged me yesterday asking me to shoot glass crafts ads for them.
When do you leave?
I haven't accepted yet. I am discussing it with you.
Your last post, ever note 11, Penny Dance went viral. They don't know you are Evelyn Sinclair, so they reached out privately to shoot the tourism ads.
He really cares about my career.
You got it again.
How long's the shoot?
About a week.
I'll pick you up then.
Thanks, Henry. In return, I'll bring you a gift. Some cheap jewelry.
You're at the office, working late.
Yeah, still have some files to sign.
Being a CEO isn't easy.
Miss Sinclair, is directing easy?
Of course, with me directing, what problem can't I solve? Hey, listen to this. I went to their museum today. There were so many glass crafts. You know, they were stunning. And our producer is so easy to work with. All my proposals got approved on the first try. Hey, listen to this. There's something serendipitous. Here, there's also a street called Springbird Lane. What a coincidence, right? Like, when I was in Lake County, that place, I took a photo, posted it online, and used it as my profile pic for days. Do you remember? That beautiful photo.
Cover yourself.
Okay.
Why'd you stop?
You want to hear more? I can keep going. If you don't, and I keep talking, it's wasting your time. And mine too.
Well, I think I don't want to.
Well, it is all about things you don't know. I think when two people talk, it is better to find common ground. So we both participate.
If shared interests are a must for couples, then James would be my perfect match.
What? You haven't even asked if James agrees.
I rarely get to hear things outside work. What you say is always interesting.
Really?
In my view, shared interests don't matter. For me personally, topics are just for emotions, stocks and funds. Or the rain, the clouds, it doesn't matter. What matters is when you talk about them, what emotions you convey. Work conversations have clear goals, but in daily chats, most of the time, no clear goals needed, just sharing feelings. You share with me. I feel honored.
What do I do? My heart's melting.
You work this late every day, get home so late.
Busier mid-year and year-end. Yeah, usually not this late.
Poor Bluebell. Dad comes home late. Mom's never around.
Never around.
What? Hey, Henry, I still have some footage to sort. You get some sleep after work. Go home early to be with Bluebell.
What? Oh, right. The day after tomorrow, I am flying back. You have to pick me up at the airport. Did you hear me?
What do I do? I think I miss him.
Smart move. Take a nap. Wake up just in time for the airport. Henry?
Next time, check who it is before opening.
Got it!
Go back to sleep. I'll take you out to eat when you wake up. Okay. Henry, wanna take a nap with me?
You go ahead. I have work to do.
Okay.
Okay, sleep in the room.
Okay.
Blue. Is he giving it to me?
There are so many. You just have to take mine.
It is not for me. Then why did you buy it?
For my collection.
Fine.
I need to take this. Stay here. Don't go far.
Excuse me. How much for these four?
60 each. 240. Miss Sinclair.
Chris.
Oh, Chris. You two know each other. It is Miss Sinclair. She just shot a free glass art promo for us. She's one of us. These four are on the house.
That's not right. Filming is my job. This is your business.
Thought you were a tourist, so I hiked the price. They're usually 20 each. Just pay 80.
Alright. Sure. Guess I am cashing in on Chris's name.
You are welcome. Enjoy your shopping. See you.
Bye.
That's Chris?
How did you know?
You said on the call.
Your producer would introduce Chris and Joe to you.
It was a choice between two. How did you know it is Chris and not Joe?
You said Chris is handsome. Looks like James Grayson. You recommended him as next season's model.
I remember.
He is Chloe's idol. I just mentioned it.
I trust your taste.
Should I be happy he remembers everything I say? Or should I regret telling him so much about other men? I keep messing up.
What are you muttering about?
It is red. These are my favorite earrings. Afraid they'd fall. So, I clipped them tight.
Not just that.
Your face is red too. My face. I can blush if I want. It is none of your business. Why are you so bossy? You even mind my blushing.
It is beautiful.
Of course I am. You just realized. It is the first time he has complimented me. Not just today. More. Yes. This is for picking me up. I am gonna shower.
Go ahead. I'll have a smoke. What are you checking?
You again. Don't you dare.
Didn't you say ... It is normal to have a reaction.
Can't I even think about it? You're so bossy.
Just can't.
Then I'll go shower. Is that okay?
What do I do? I think... I kinda like being close to him.
End of the month. I am off to London on business. This time, I'll be gone for almost 2 weeks. Just in time. I am heading home. Come with me. Grandpa's trip is over. Let's go visit him.
Okay, sounds great. I'll head over first. See you there.
Mrs. Warren.
Henry, the elder and Miss Eve are in the main house. They were asking when you'll be done.
You carry on. I'll go over.
All right.
Sorry, Henry. I thought you were Ian. Sorry.
Mr. Landon, every year you buy out one of our new designs, ensuring the lady receiving it has a one-of-a-kind gift. I am curious. A man as exceptional as you must have fallen for someone extraordinary.
You are mistaken. The girl I am buying for isn't my lover.
Mr. Landon, you might not know the meaning behind the name Cupid's crown.
Tell me more.
Flechazo means a sudden rush of love or love at first sight. It is usually sudden and intense, making you feel amazed yet unable to resist. When you fall in love, you understand what it means.
How did you find me?
Your dress gave you away.
Why didn't you say so? My legs are numb now. Grandpa's waiting for me.
What did you do today?
Well, played chess with Grandpa all afternoon.
That's it. Didn't win once.
Win it back for me.
After Livy passed, without Eve, I'm afraid Mr. Quinn and I couldn't have made it. Now, I don't have much to wish for, just want to see Eve every day. When I meet Mr. Quinn and Livy, I'll tell them how Eve is doing. Henry, our Eve, is in your care.
Don't worry. I promised Mr. Quinn I'd protect Evelyn. Then and now, as brother or husband, as long as I am here, I'll keep her safe.
Mr. Quinn's biggest regret was your marriage. He couldn't stand firm. If he knew now you're finally together, he'd be so relieved. Those two things I told Eve this afternoon. Henry, you can't always be the one taking care of Eve. She's younger than you, but you're husband and wife. You're in this for life. She's here to share your burdens, to love and honor you. I know since you were little, you kept everything inside. But if you don't say it, Eve won't know anything. She won't know anything. She's at ease, not worrying about your troubles. But we want you to be happy, too. When you're down, someone's there to comfort you.
Can you see me?
Only you.
Back in school, I didn't ask strangers, nor read DMs. So they hid them in love letters.
Did you read them all?
Of course. I should respect their feelings. But I never replied.
There must be more.
Looking at these,
I now realize how popular you were.
Henry, show me your abs.
Come get them.
Who's better?
You're better.
You little tease.
Grandpa.
Did Henry go to a meeting?
Yes.
Oh.
Grandpa, I passed the study yesterday and heard you talking to Henry. You said you promised Grandma to protect me. When was that?
That was when your father decided to marry Yvonne.
That long ago.
We were happy he found a new love, but still doubly worried. You never know. We worried your stepmom would hurt you, and feared with a new family, your dad would neglect you. Your grandma and I didn't know how long we could protect you. Your grandma and Henry were close when she talked about you. She entrusted you to him, asking him to care for you. After Henry promised to care for you, he went back and checked Yvonne. He looked into everyone in her family. He had a thick file. He brought it to your grandma himself to put her mind at ease.
No one ever told me this.
He does more than he says. All these years, no matter how busy, he always makes time to visit us. He also cares about your friends and studies. Eve, when you weren't looking, Henry was always there. But you're his sister-in-law. He had to keep distance. So all these years, I never told you about this.
I'm sorry.
I agree.
Then
leave everything to me.
Aren't you going to ask why I must call it off?
Henry seems cold. but he is deeply caring. Your grandma kept saying she regrets that back then no one chose Henry. She shouldn't have rejected him.
I'll treat Henry well. Grandpa, I'll treat him well. I used to think these were just his half-hearted gestures. I never took them home. Turns out, at every milestone of my life, he was always there. This time, I'm taking them all.
Clarify my heart, self-improve. I won't wait for love, but lie in wait to pounce on the rose. Cultivate unique charm, intelligence, gathering, and observation.
Henry. Mr. Landon, got a sec. Just a quick survey.
Go ahead.
Name?
Henry Landon.
Age?
29.
Height?
6'1".
Hobbies?
Scuba diving chess.
Oh, I love diving too. We could go together sometime. Chess? I am not that good, but I like it too.
Mr. Landon, no personal attacks, please.
Why a cat?
To learn. How to take care of a cat.
So, how did you pick Bluebell from all the kittens? Was it because she is the cutest and sweetest?
Not really.
She just reminds me of someone. Bossy and proud. We're connected.
Favorite color?
You don't know.
Megan Fox or Sophie Marceau, two icons. Who is prettier?
About the same.
Which one do you prefer?
Don't know.
Why can't I figure out his type? Fine, next time.
Alright. Thanks for your time. That's all for today. Back to work. Oops.
First question solved. Next step. Show him my strengths.
Mr. Landon.
Where's Evelyn?
Mrs. Landon, she has some rice wine. She is a bit tipsy. This is the hangover soup.
Thanks, Mrs. Clark.
Sure.
I am thirsty.
Easy.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
I missed you too.
I have 36D. Don't believe me?
No.
It is my best feature. Feel for yourself. Still don't believe me.
Will you be mad tomorrow?
I won't be mad. Whoever gets mad is a puppy.
Want a kiss?
Yes.
Good girl. Sleep tight. I am traveling tomorrow. Wait for me.
Sneaky businessman.
Oh my god! Your husband gave you Cupid's crown!
What?
Others give jewelry. Your husband gives you a jewelry brand. This is Cupid's crown, a treasure trove of gems.
Who told you that? How come I don't know?
Cupid's crown's design director just texted me. They had an emergency board meeting, and the Greater China region announced it there. It is true. Mr. Landon didn't tell you.
He is on a trip. He'll be back tonight.
What a boss. Such a huge gift, yet so quiet. If it were someone else, they'd be shouting it from the rooftops. Cupid's crown, the white queen of jewelry, one of the top 5 brands. Annual sales reach 3.36 billion euros.
What does this gift mean?
What do you mean? Evelyn, you love him.
He loves you.
Such a sweet love. Why are you even asking?
Is it that obvious?
But does he love me?
Welcome home, sir.
Has Mrs. Landon gone to bed?
She's still working in the study.
So eager.
You gave me Cupid's crown.
You're well informed. Friend told you.
Why?
Why? What? Aren't you happy with the gift? When you were little, didn't you want to buy all the gems in the world?
Did you give it to me because you like me? Sorry.
Wasn't I obvious enough?
Your actions could be love. Or just duty. I can't tell.
From your perspective, my every action seems the same. The difference is in me. I am a businessman. To me, duty is for others, love is for myself.
So, was it love or duty?
If it were just my duty to you, I wouldn't feel this way, but for you. Your joy brings me joy. That is the difference. Evelyn, I failed to give you enough security. It is my fault. I am not good at grand gestures. You'll always be 8 years younger, always off thinking, rarely aligned. So inevitably, it causes some misunderstandings. How can we eliminate these communication gaps? It is something we'll have to face and learn together. But one thing is certain.
What?
I like you. Without a doubt.
Fine. You can like me.
That's it?
My standards are high. You've barely started.
Tell me.
You giving me Cupid's crown is indeed a huge gift. When I received it, I was really happy. But I don't need money. Just material things won't impress me.
How can I impress Miss Sinclair?
I've never really dated before. You have to court me, make me happy, and follow my heart.
Didn't I?
This is the proper way to court someone. Just because we're married and you've got me. Doesn't mean you can skip this important step.
Sure. Whatever others have, you have too.
That's more like it.
What did you drink?
Strawberry milkshake. Are you allergic to milk? I'll get the meds.
Take it easy. Mrs. Clark knows where it is.
Quick!
Sorry, Henry. It was my fault.
It is not your fault.
I won't drink milk anymore. These at home, we won't buy more after they're gone. Dairy products need to be avoided.
No need. Just be careful. You'll be fine.
No. You're my priority.
Thanks, honey.
That scared me.
Mrs. Clark, come sit with me.
Sure.
Mrs. Clark, how long have you worked for the Landons?
In 2 years, it'll be 30.
So you watched Henry grow up?
Yes, the year he was born, I joined the Landons.
So when Henry was little, like 5 or 6, was he more lively?
Ryan hadn't gone missing then. Uncle Richard was alive. Henry must have been a happy kid.
Mr. Landon's always been the same, quiet by nature.
Mrs. Clark, our talk today stays between us. Tell me the truth. When Henry was little, was he unhappy?
When Mr. Landon was born, the company was in crisis. The elder and the heir hid the company crisis. Mrs. Landon was rarely home. When he was little, he didn't get much love.
I thought Henry and Aunt Gracie's relationship fell apart after Ryan went missing. Never thought Aunt Grace never liked Henry. Why is that?
Mrs. Landon and the elder heir were arranged to marry. I heard her family forced her to break up with her first love, to marry the elder heir. When he was born, Mrs. Landon never held him. Later, Mrs. Landon and the heir grew closer and fell in love. When he was 7, he went missing. The elder heir also lost his life over this. Mrs. Landon blames Mr. Landon.
She resented the marriage. Then she should take it out on them. Wasn't Henry innocent? He had no choice, right? When Ryan went missing, Henry was just a teen. He was just a kid. Does he have to take the blame? What kind of sense is that?
Mrs. Landon, since you two got married, Mr. Landon smiles a lot more. Really. These past few months, he's been smiling so much more.
Still not enough. From now on, I'll make sure he's happy every day. Henry, kiss me.
I just kissed Bluebell. You smell like a cat.
有嫌弃我好 Bluebell? I want a kiss. You can have it.
Not today. I am not ready. We don't have any.
You don't want to.
For me, you bought it extra small.
I didn't know. I didn't know these came in sizes.
Really?
Sorry. I saw it at the pharmacy. Just grabbed one. Really didn't know. Okay, now. Don't be mad. Henry. Honey.
Good girl.
You liar! You had it all along!
You're up.
What time is it?
10:30. Are you feeling okay?
You haven't gone to work yet, just to ask me that.
Looks like you're fine.
Go away, I am sleepy.
Then sleep some more. I am off to work.
Don't skip breakfast. Henry.
Wow, Evie, your husband just showed off big time today.
Mr. Landon, in your view, is there a difference between love and marriage?
Marriage isn't a must. Love is.
Then, to you, what does your wife mean?
To me, she is the poetry and romance of the world.
You're 8 years apart and worlds apart. In daily life, do you compromise more?
She's young, but very mature. She is an excellent photographer. Between us, if we're talking about who gives more, it's actually her. My current work can't slow down yet, so I often neglect her. She understands me. She does have the innocence of her age. Sometimes she'll make a request that gives me a headache.
What request gives you a headache?
Mr. Landon has a precious hyacinth macaw. My wife really likes its feathers, but won't pull them, so she makes me steal them.
So, did you?
I stole two. We have a cat named Bluebell. Cats can see blue. She gave them to Bluebell to play with.
No wonder netizens say, you two are a perfect match made for each other. Looks like they're right.
She has a wonderful world. Honestly, I am the lucky one.
Welcome to Cloud Haven Village. You must be tired after the long trip. Your accommodations are all set. Take a break first. At 8 p.m., we'll have a welcome dinner for you.
Springbird Lane, Lake County, Vanguard City. And here too. What a coincidence.
Miss Sinclair, you'll be staying at Mrs. Crane's house 72.
Okay, thank you.
Let me show you around.
Thank you, Director Yates. You even took me to reshoot the herbal close-ups.
You're welcome, Miss Sinclair. It is my job.
Director Yates, did the village build these roads themselves?
Number. The village couldn't afford it. Donated by a philanthropist.
Oh, I see. Do you know who it was?
Why the second question?
This is the third time I've seen a Springbird Lane. First in Lake County, then in Vanguard City. Quite a coincidence, right?
It really is.
So I was thinking, they're all remote, and the name is so unique, comma ... It might be the same donor. Just wanted to confirm. If it is, I'd like to meet this philanthropist.
This road was just repaired, funded by the state treasury. The donor probably worked directly with them. I'll try to find out.
Don't bother if it is too much trouble.
It is no trouble. Just a question.
Thank you.
Ma'am? We're poor here. Not much to eat. Try some of my cucumbers. They're sweet.
Thank you, ma'am.
They're washed.
Try my homegrown cucumber. It is sweet.
Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Mrs. Gable.
Thank you. It is sweet. Mrs. Gable, let me take your photo.
I am not pretty. I don't know how to pose.
You are beautiful. Don't know how to pose. That is okay. I'll help. Let's go.
Over there.
Take her photo.
No, I'll hold that.
I got it. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Take her photo. Sure.
3, 2, in.
You're a natural.
You take great photos.
Mrs. Gable, I am staying at Mrs. Gable's. I have a printer there. I'll print all these photos and have them delivered to you.
Thank you so much. I am off now.
Okay, Mrs. Gable. Henry, I want to stay a few more days.
What is the plan?
Mrs. Gable told me today. She's lived in the mountains. Never left Cloud Haven, never even took a photo. And feels like a failure. It made me sad. She sent her kids out of the mountains, but she's stuck here forever. So I want to focus on the mountain people and shoot a series.
Hello? Is the call frozen?
No.
Why aren't you speaking?
You want me to come back for my birthday. How about...
That works for me. Darling, in your new year, accomplishing something meaningful makes me happy too.
Henry, I love you so much.
Eve, happy birthday. Director Yates showed us your profile. It is your birthday today. We don't have much here. No cake, but I made you a bowl of longevity noodles.
Thank you, Mrs. Crane. It looks delicious.
Fresh picked from the hillside today. See if you like it.
Thank you, Grandma. It is delicious.
I miss him so much. What should I do?
Henry!
Baby, happy birthday.
Thank you, Henry.
You've lost weight.
Then, when we get back, you have to fatten me up.
Sure, I promise.
Grandma, Mrs. Crane. Let me introduce. This is my husband, Henry Landon.
Grandma, Mrs. Crane, sorry for the intrusion.
Come on in.
You got a tattoo.
Yeah.
A heartbeat. Your heartbeat.
My heartbeat? When did you get the sample?
Didn't need to. I got the data from Uncle Charles. It is your heartbeat at birth. Want to see your gift?
Yes.
Are you proposing? It is such a big moment, but I am not dressed up. My clothes aren't nice. No way.
Not a proposal. Baby, let's keep dating a little longer.
It is the font Grandma taught me. You carved this.
Do you like it?
I love it. I really do. But you know what? My favorite gift is you.
Henry!
I have some good news. The promotional video I shot was officially selected. Vanguard Tourism and Television Station are giving me an award. I am accepting it next Wednesday. I am so awesome. I am incredible.
You've already bragged. So what is left for me?
I am just stating facts. I didn't exaggerate at all, okay?
Want me to go with you?
No need.
But Mr. Landon, pick me up at the airport.
Sure. Whatever you say. I am picking up Evelyn. Finalize the online process and send it to me.
Yes. Ryan, aren't you still studying in Australia?
Get him out. You don't want others to know about the dirty things you did behind my back, do you?
Leave us. I'll talk to him.
Sure.
Lila going to London. You arranged that too, didn't you? Henry Landon. How dare you? You lost me as a kid. Dad died because of it. No, you want to steal the woman I love. What did I ever do to you? Why destroy my decade-long love? Why steal the woman I love?
Lila was just the spark. Your breakup with Evelyn isn't her fault.
Nonsense! Without you, we'd never have broken up. Eyeing my wife? You're utterly shameless.
James, I can't reach Mr. Landon. Where is he now?
Mr. Landon and Ryan were called home for punishment. Don't worry. Grandpa knows what he is doing. It is just a warning. 2 strokes each. They didn't suffer too much. Now kneel it.
They fought. Over me.
Are you okay?
I am fine. I heal fast. I'll be fine in a few days.
Go put on some clothes. When you are free, let's talk. I'll leave the door open.
I feel like our relationship shouldn't end like this. Henry set up Lila Chase to come between us.
Then why did she succeed?
But, It was my brother's plan.
Who set it up? Doesn't matter. If we could be torn apart, our relationship was flawed to begin with.
Evie, is that what you think of us?
Don't you think so? Before Lila came, didn't we fight enough?
Couples fight. Isn't that normal? Is that unforgivable?
It is normal. I used to think so too. But Ryan, do you love me? Do you love me?
Yes! Of course I do! Don't you believe me?
I do. But you only love part of me.
I don't get it.
You love my talent. You love my drive for my dreams. You love my pride. Even my little tantrums with you, you brush them off. But you hate my principles. You hate my refusal to bend. You can't get the need to be needed. So you keep time and again side with Lila. With Lila, you feel needed and accomplished.
Fine. Then we can't be together, can we?
We haven't been for a long time. You know that. I only want the best.
You are here for my brother.
You two fought. And he sides with you. She'll blame him. He's the elder. Now the head of the family. Grandpa's punishment won't be equal for both. His punishment will be harsher.
Tell me the truth. Did you fall for my brother, didn't you?
Yes.
Even if he lied to you, it doesn't matter. Does it?
In this case, it doesn't.
Your principles! Don't they apply to him? Now you love him, so you side with him. But I am the one hurt. He is my brother. Why do this to me? How could he do such a thing?
Wasn't I always on your side? Unconditionally, weren't I?
Could you give me another chance?
You had your chance.
Let's just leave it at that if you think it is not enough. That Ferrari Classic is now owned by a Harbor City collector. I can help you get in touch as a token of apology. We haven't been for a long time. You know that. I only want the best. Let's just leave it at that.
Sir, after Mrs. Landon landed, she went straight to Ryan's. This is for blood circulation. Drink it while it is hot.
You've worked hard. Go get some rest.
Sir, you should get some rest too.
It is fine. I'll wait for Evelyn.
Henry. Didn't I text you? Why are you still worried?
I didn't get it.
That is impossible. I texted you in Uncle Clark's car. Henry, wait for me at home. Ryan and I need a proper goodbye. Today's the day. Also, I love you. That will never change. Maybe the signal was bad.
Send it though.
About Lila Chase. Explain it. When did you meet her?
She helped Ryan. I searched for him. Found him 8 years ago. Sponsored her studies.
Your mission for her was to break us up.
Amber, I wanted you to see the truth.
What if that day I hadn't come to you? What was your next move?
If you hadn't come to me, things would have turned out the same. Ryan and Lila's news would break at the right time, or marriage would still be the best option to stabilize stocks. Given your nature, you'd have cooperated.
Sure, you're taking advantage of me. Setting me up is one thing, but you even swindled $2 billion. Wow, you're so mean. How could you do that?
I've paid you back 1,000-fold. Still not enough.
That's different. Yours should be mine. And mine?
Must be mine.
Pay me back, or I won't forgive you.
Sure. The one you love has always been me, right?
Why do you say that?
Because I know you better now.
It hurts!
Because of me, she burned her hand, and I made her cry. Should I go check on her?
The champagne's poisoned. I'll never drink again.
She is drunk. Thought she was sick. All right, now, stop crying.
Henry.
Henry. Listen. Champagne poisoned. I'll never drink again. You can't drink either. Nobody drinks anymore.
Okay, I'll get a doctor. Take the meds. Your head won't hurt. Be good.
Henry, my pin is my birthday. My money is all yours.
On your coming of age, you kissed me again. You remember, don't you? When did it start?
Back at Capital U, once, you sent a girl an umbrella. Do you remember?
10 minutes. Can't make it. Then get lost.
Miss, head back to campus and rest.
How do I return it?
No need. Mr. Landon said it is yours.
He isn't that heartless, is he? I admit, that was the spark that made me curious about you. Just a little flutter. But I think calling it love is too shallow. So it doesn't count.
Why not?
I didn't let it grow, so no.
A seed is part of the plan.
You're so childish.
Henry Landon.
Auntie, it is me.
Evie, put Henry on the phone.
Henry's busy right now. What is this about? Just tell me. I'll let him know.
Just work stuff. I'll wait till he's free.
Sure, Auntie. If someone bullies you, bully them back. I've got your back.
Heart Trust Foundation. Which account?
Which account? Could you check again?
Why are you so teary?
I'm not. Henry.
Yes?
Did you like me 5 years ago? From the first time you used my name to donate spring birthday, right?
Yes. I've loved you for 5 years.
Then, why name it spring birthday?
The name comes from the poem I love. Strolling the garden, no wind or rain. Spring birds sing peace. But then, I couldn't say I loved you, so I wished you peace. My traveling girl, may you be safe.
I am sorry. If only I'd been braver.
It is perfect now.
Call me Mrs. Landon.
You're just gonna side with him, always putting him first. But do you know, I got lost. Because of him. He made me homeless for 2 years. He got Dad killed. Do you know that?
How did you get lost? You two were playing at the alley. Henry went to get ice cream, and you were kidnapped.
Wasn't it his fault? If he hadn't wanted it.
Ryan, I can... Henry is severely allergic to milk. He never eats ice cream. You were the one who loved snacks. He knew how hard it was to bear Uncle's death. He pitied you and took the blame alone, yet you have the nerve to blame him. Ina! You started a racing club, poaching star drivers from 3 teams. Those European teams all have mob ties. You stole their cash cows. Behind the scenes, who's been covering for you? Tell me, how did he wrong you?
Has Ryan been bad to you? He's always been there. Now you side with others, treating him like this.
Auntie, I didn't mean to attack him. I just want him to know, both of you, oh Henry.
I'm his mother. I owe him.
Ryan, go inside first. Auntie and I need to talk. Auntie, sending Ryan away was my last act of mercy.
What do you mean?
All these years, you never liked Henry because since you got pregnant, you thought he was your love child, right? After marrying Uncle Richard, you defied your family and met your first love. Though you never met again, you grew to love Uncle Richard, but you thought the baby was his. So you resented your unborn son, even after he was born, even after confirming, you still didn't love him.
You know everything.
Henry found it out long ago. I accidentally saw the files in his study.
Why never asked me?
You're truly blessed to have a son like Henry.
I'm sorry, Henry. I am sorry, my son.
Ma, what is wrong? Get up.
Ryan! Let's go back to Australia.
Okay, we'll go back, Mom.
Mommy, I can't face anyone here.
It is beautiful.
It is my honor to have your praise.
My sweet husband, I love you so much.
Evelyn, I love you.
I meant no harm. Henry, I love you too.
Henry Landon, may all your dreams come true, and peace be with you always.
Evelyn Sinclair, may you be safe.
And live in peace.
Henry, we have a long and wonderful life ahead.